Buenos dias, amigos. I'm Pete. Let's run them down. J.J. Redick, arrested for driving while intoxicated. Our local boy, probably a first-round NBA draft pick, was picked up early this morning in Durham. Police say the Duke star made an illegal U-turn to avoid a police checkpoint just after 1 a.m. If you're worried about how this might affect the young poet's draft status, ESPN says probably no biggie. Stick with Roanoke.com for more. Next thing, paint cans, part due. Now, remember the Cave Spring and Hidden Valley High School students who went to New York City? Remember they were charged with tossing paint cans from a city hotel roof? Some of their classmates want to make up for that. 29 Hidden Valley students are headed to the NYC for a community service project on Friday. Principal David Blevins says they'll work in a Manhattan homeless shelter, pick up trash, and serve police lemonade at the 17th Precinct in Midtown. Next up, Election Day. Democrats across Virginia are going to the polls to choose between Harris Miller and Jim Webb. The winner faces George Allen for the U.S. Senate this fall. Polls are open till 7 tonight. Hit the link to find out where to vote and stay with Roanoke.com for the results. And if you're really into voting, you should vote in our Victory Stadium poll. Down there. Moving on, time for pi, by which I mean the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Salem High School student Gaurav Raja set the North American record yesterday, reciting the world's most famous irrational number. Here's a glimpse of the action. 225-256-0-946-586-215-0-885-882-6-995-0-7-9-5-0-7-9-5-0-7-9-5. Weather time. Planning to go to the beach in the next few days? What effect will Alberto have on you? Let's ask our genius weather geek, Kevin Myatt. Go, Kev.
Tropical Storm Alberto wanted to be a hurricane when it grew up, but it didn't have quite what it takes. But before Alberto is consigned to the dustbin of tropical history, it's named to be recycled on some other swirl of clouds over the Atlantic in 2012. It will cry its eyes out over the Carolinas. If you're headed to Myrtle Beach or the Outer Banks today or Wednesday, you will probably get soaked. Expect several inches of rain, some gusty winds, and some thunder. For our area, Alberto will try to sling a few showers and thunderstorms our way Wednesday afternoon. Alberto will need some help from a boring, routine upper-level disturbance moving in from the northwest to even pull that off. If you're planning travel to the Carolina beaches this weekend, you won't have to worry about Alberto at all. What's left of Old Al will be somewhere between Newfoundland and Iceland by Saturday morning, gone and forgotten.
Last thing, live by yourself? Tired of eating a can of icing for breakfast? Marquita Brown is here to help. Let me know, Marquita.
There may be help for all you Emerald or Rachel Ray wannabes. I talked to a local chef and another cooking expert, and here's my tip for the day. The best tool for the young professional is a crock pot and a large knife. And don't give up just because your latest casserole turned into a bland gray goo. Click the link. I've got some recipes that almost anyone can make, but just in case, you may want to get a bottle of the pink stuff.
Delicioso. All right, that's it. Stick in the vlog. After the screen goes dark, we'll be back with more of our countdown to Victory Stadium demolition. Post comments. Watch past casts. Email us. I'm Pete, and I'm done.
Hi, I'm Amanda Codaspodi here with today's Victory Stadium moment. A lot of you have asked, what's the biggest event ever held at Victory Stadium? Well, in 1948, Virginia Tech played VMI in one of their Thanksgiving Day Classics. The official crowd count that day was 27,894, and that attendance record stood for nearly 50 years. Then, in April 1998, the Dave Matthews Band played the Vic, and more than 30,000 people squeezed in to see him. Some said it was more than 31,000. That stands as not only the biggest crowd ever at Victory Stadium, but ever in Roanoke.